All throughout history, there has been discrimination between individuals and groups of people, especially nowadays, where there is an uprising in religious intolerance where one faith may discriminate against the other. My name is Desiree Castell, and it's time for change. Interfaith groups have grown internationally, where their mission is to create peace and unity. In Orange County, I'm visiting the Orange County Interfaith Network and the Interfaith Youth Council to explore what they are doing and to learn about the various faiths. First, I'm talking to Mike Penn, co-founder of the Orange County Interfaith Network.
What I've found out is that interfaith work is not work in religion. Interfaith work is work in education. So where you learn about the other person's faith and what resonates with them. And in that way, you have a better understanding of your own faith. Especially today in today's society, with so much antagonism and downright discrimination, what we've seen as a response to the other, and a very extreme lack of compassion and empathy.
Like, people ask me like if wearing hijab is like my choice or if like my dad made me wear it and that kind of stuff, but like it was very much my choice to wear hijab, and to me it empowers me. It does not oppress me in any way.
So if someone doesn't agree with them then or believe in the same faith system, then they are no longer their brother. It's almost like it's somebody to be fearful of. And so I think that's some of the struggles that go on today, and the reason why the work of interfaith is so important, because it is about educating. And what I would encourage and try to support and help someone that's being a victim of such things is to help support them and maintain and persevere.
Yeah.
So what is one aspect of your faith that you feel most connected to?
So one thing that I connect to with my religion is the love thy neighbor aspect.
And it always says to be respectful to everything that is around us, and including the people, but not only that, but also the animals, the plants, everything. And so that's something that I really love about my faith.
In my life that I realized, maybe I am different. And then all of a sudden some students are like, well, you are different and you're not a good different. And the reality is, with the Sikh community, there's been a lot of misunderstandings of who we are and where we come from, and I think our job is just to be who we are. And so that's kind of the way I was taught, and so I just continue to be who I was.
Yeah, the thing that I now introduce myself with, sometimes if people are having a hard time saying my name, I go, it's Mahek, like what the heck. That actually interestingly started as this bully she was teasing me. She was teasing me and she was like, oh Mahek, what the heck, you know? And so for me, that step that I took when I made it my own, that was a step that I took towards becoming my own person and accepting myself.
Growing and accepting. Yeah, I agree.
So
There's so much hate in the world, and I think that a lot of it stems from not being able to understand or not being willing to talk about what makes us different. When in reality, like after being in this interfaith group for a few years, I've just realized that we're all so similar in what we believe, even if we're from different religions, and we need to not focus on the differences, which are good differences, but we need to focus on our similarities and not have our differences pull us apart.
And through that, I believe that we can all see that we don't come from that different places, and that what makes us different is what makes us unique, but in the end we are all the same.
What would you say to someone facing religious adversity?
It's gonna be hard. And it'd be easier to say like it'll get better, and it will, but you have to go through that hardship and really kind of let it break you a little before you can build up. If you need to go through that time period where you need to sort of search yourself, question your faith, and go through those motions, do that, because then you'll get stronger. It's those adverse moments that make you a leader, that like shape who you are to be a better version of yourself.
I'm Catholic.
I'm Buddhist.
I'm Catholic. I'm Mormon.
I'm Catholic.
I'm a Muslim.
I'm strong.
I'm the change for the youth. I'm determined.
I'm an intersectional feminist.
I'm progressive. I'm a social justice warrior.
I am bold.
They were singing, stand up for what?